Yo, yo, yo. What is up? What is up? What is up? How is everybody doing tonight? What up, TikTok? What up, YouTube? And we're gonna switch it up. I think we're gonna try growing the YouTube instead of the green app, aka Kick. So we're gonna see what we can do on our fields. We did hook up the steering wheel tonight, so I think I got the mic in a good spot now. I think we're good. I did a little testing before, and I'm not wearing my earbuds tonight. I'm wearing my over the ears because the earbuds were annoying the crap out of me. So let's get into the farm here, y'all. Now, because we are on YouTube, there will be no music, unfortunately, but that's all right. I'm just gonna need you guys to talk with me so we can engage in some conversation. But let's go, let's go. I think I'm I think I'm done tweaking stuff for a while. I think that's what's happening. Who just followed? Oh, Butters with the follow. Let's go. That was a little delayed. Appreciate the follow. Lucas Baldwin with the follow. Let's go. Appreciate that follow. Yeah, I hooked up the steering wheel again. I figured I kind of want to do the steering wheel. So, we got a cultivating contract right now, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done. Man, we left the farm in a mess last night. So let's see where we're going first. How are we all doing tonight? Appreciate the follows. What's up, Lucas? Oh, we gotta go do field 20 over there. All right. Doing good? It's good to hear, Butters. So I'm listening to music tonight. Although you guys can't hear it. I gotta have music going for myself, but yo, local, I'm doing good. How about yourself? How you doing tonight? I seen chaos in here when I first started, but I was on my starting scene, so can't complain too bad. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I could, but nobody would listen. So, oh, this is so much better on the steering wheel. Cam with the follow, appreciate that. I could complain, but I live in a first world country, so I mean, Samantha with the follow. Let's go. Let's go. Now, how many hours I got? Not that many on here. Local with the follow, appreciate that. I don't have that many hours on this map. I think I got like, I don't know. I'm nowhere near as many hours as some, but like 300 something, maybe almost 400 hours. I know that's like rookie numbers there, but you know, it happens. It's not terrible. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, local. How are we looking over there on TikTok? I raised the bitrate a little bit. Are we looking crisp over there? I hope so. I also hope this stupid thing will find this field. All right. Looks good. Appreciate that, Cam. Thank you. I upped the bitrate a little bit. It gets bad when you get thousands. Oh, of hours in the game. Yeah, I could see that. Would that be the folks that are telling you to touch grass at that point? I would imagine that's what that would be like. That's when people come and go, why don't you go touch some grass sometime? Alright, let's get this cultivated here. Tell me I ain't got access to the field. You hired me for the contract, brah. I got a song that's been stuck in my head all day, chat. I'm gonna listen to it. You guys can't hear it. Not on this game. But this apocalyptic game I play, I have about 2,500 hours. Wow. What's the name of the game? Oh, by the way, can you guys hear me okay? My mic's a little bit further away from me since I got the steering wheel hooked up again. I just don't want it to sound odd. DayZ. It's glitchy and yes we can. Awesome, perfectly. DayZ's glitchy? Really? It can be. I got you. I know a couple of people that play DayZ. I never got into it, but it's not really my cup of tea when it comes to games. But the folks that play it play it a lot. That's the fun part, in my opinion. Never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's the people that I do watch. There's a couple of people I watch that play it. They're loyal and dedicated to it. That's for sure. Sweet. They do have a server for everyone. For you, I'd recommend a player PvE. I got you. Learn a game, meet new people. Yeah, I might look into that if I'm looking for something different. I mean, honestly, the two games I play the most right now are obviously Farm Sim and I do play Warzone, but I play Warzone casuals, so it's fun after you get into it and meet people. I got you. I got you. I'll have to look into it. I will definitely have to look into it. I probably won't stream it right off bat, but if I can get into it and it seems pretty fun. I mean, it's free on Game Pass, so I mean, there's no reason for me not to try it. You haven't played Farm Sim since 19? Really? Well, this, in my opinion, is way better than 19. I mean, I loved 19, I loved 22, but the gameplay, the graphics, and everything like that in this one, way better. Oh yeah, they definitely up their game, if that makes sense. I'm so glad I put the wheel back on. I was playing with controller, but steering, especially the articulated tractors with a controller, is a little sketchy sometimes. And I mean, if I have the wheel and pedal set up, you might as well use it, right? It does look way different than 2019. Just play first person to get that full effect. There you go. I like being able to see the tractor though. You know what I mean? So those lines you see, that's GPS, and I got cruise control on, so I literally don't have to do anything. Yeah, I got you. I had that one too. I also had a G923, but I upgraded, even though I did go back to console gaming instead of PC, mainly because my gaming PC crapped out on me, and I don't have the money to buy a new one. But so do I. I have a 6-speed. I am waiting for ATS and ETS2 are actually going to be coming to console, so I am patiently waiting on that. But I upgraded to a Moza direct drive wheel setup. Yeah. Yep. They're both in the Play stores right now. Yes. They're still working stuff out. They're working out like controller support and stuff like that. Yes. I said the same thing. When I heard that, I was like, no way. Now, I don't know what kind of like support they're going to have for like mods and stuff like that, but they are both coming to console. There's not a release date, but you can put it in your wish list in either the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store. I do know they're only going to be available for next-gen consoles, though. Yes, ATS is definitely badass. I'm pretty stoked about it. So once that happens, we will be back on there. Mods help, but still, yeah. And I'm sure they're gonna have some sort of mod system. If they were smart, they would look into games like, as far as like modding and things like that, games like SnowRunner and shoot, even like Farm Sim and stuff like that, for some mod stuff. Obviously, you're not going to get as good as you get on PC, but, you know, you got lucky when you got ATS? Really? How's that? Where's this other one at? Oh. You bought the whole bundle and the game for 24 something? Nice. That is definitely a deal. Definitely a deal. What's up, farmer boy? What's up, buddy? So, if you guys... I appreciate y'all rocking with me over here on TikTok. We are trying to grow the YouTube channel as well. So, yes, I do remember you from last night there, buddy. How you doing? How's your night going tonight? I did a lot of debating on what my secondary platform was going to be. Obviously, TikTok's the main platform here, but I did a lot of thought, and I was on Kick last night, and I decided I'm going to try to grow the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to watch in 1440 and horizontal, that would be on YouTube. But I have tried the purple app local, but I get nowhere on there. It took me 4.5 years to get to affiliate over there, and then as soon as I did, everything just like flatlined. So I want to grow the YouTube side. That's what I really want to do. So that's where the horizontal will be, and obviously TikTok will be vertical over here. So it does take dedication. But like I said, I put 4.5 years in just to get affiliate. And as soon as I did, like, the viewership stopped, like, immediately. It was weird. And it's never really come back or anything. So if I'm going to put that kind of time and dedication in, I'd rather do it on like YouTube or something like that, or TikTok. TikTok has been amazing since I started streaming on here. It's been absolutely amazing. So, the No Man's Challenge? I have not. I missed one of my headlands, by the way. Do I do multiplayer? I haven't done it yet, Farm Boy. Eventually this map will be a multiplayer map, but you challenged me to it. I don't even know what the challenge is. What is the No Man's Challenge? Yeah, if you, I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, or anything like that. I know if you go to the purple app or green app, you can find my Discord link there. I tried to put it on here, but it doesn't cooperate in my bio or anything like that. Then you can have notifications on for Discord, and that's where I'll let everybody know when I turn this multiplayer. Start with nothing but a truck, and you build a complete farm from scratch. I ain't doing that. No way. I like my mods and stuff too much. I mean, I got some dedication, but that's a little much. I mean, I got real life stuff to do too. Maybe one day. We're just not going to do it now. I got you. What's up, Jax? Appreciate the likes. Man, you guys already got it up to 1,000 likes. Let's go. I did miss a headland. It's around the curve up here, but I think we're going to just bypass that. I might try it local. I'm not doing it right now, but I might try that. I'm not doing it yet, though. But I will keep that challenge noted. Maybe I could turn it into, like, a YouTube series or something like that. You have to go, unfortunately. My girl needs me. I'll definitely be back. Keep it the hard work. Will do. I appreciate you, the follow and everything like that, local. I appreciate that. Michael Griffiths, welcome in. Chris Bruno, welcome in. See you, buddy. Yeah, that might have to be a series. We'll have to pick a good farm to do that on, because I don't want one that's got like humongous fields and stuff on that. I want stuff that there's a lot more to do. But I think that would be pretty cool. Do a start with nothing. A nothing to something. I'm gonna have to learn how to be creative. So I think what we're going to try to do tonight, though, the one field, if you guys were in last night, there was a field that we bought that said it wanted foliage removed, but it's a root crop that I really don't care about, is sugar beets. I'm going to see if I can harvest it early and just take what I can get out of it, and then we're going to figure out what kind of productions we're going to do. You do remember that? Yeah. I'm going to see if I can just harvest it early and just take what we can get. And then we might start doing some like greenhouses and stuff like that. Try to work on putting up something for passive income or something. I think that might be the wave tonight. So we're not just going to be sitting here cultivating all night long, you know what I mean? Oh, you're leaving, Farmer Boy? Or Farm Boy? Alright, man. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Jax, giving those thumbs a workout again, I'll bet. What's going on, Jax? How you doing tonight? How was your day? Good? Good deal. Good deal. I'm glad to hear that. I hooked the steering wheel back up today. It's so much easier with the steering and everything. So I was worried I wasn't going to have my mic set to the correct position and all that, and it was going to get in the way, but I think we got it pretty well worked out. So now it's much easier. It won't look all crazy and stuff like that like it did with controller steering yesterday. I guess the only downfall about me being on YouTube is that we can't play any music. But that's okay. That is okay. Yo, Henry Rains coming in with a follow. Appreciate that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. You guys can't hear it. I'm listening to... If you want to listen to the same playlist I'm listening to, I can give you the Spotify playlist. I'm doing great, Henry. I am doing absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. So, if you guys look up a playlist on Spotify, if you have it, it's called Love Lies Radio. It's a really good playlist so far that I'm listening to. I highly recommend it. If you like that kind of music. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to call you Bamo. Can I call you Bamo? Because I cannot pronounce your name there. Oh, never mind. I won't have to worry about it. So... I like this playlist. I wish I could play it for you guys, but I can't. So, I won't. We'll get copywritten so fast on YouTube if we do that. Good. We have the obligatory one person watching over on YouTube. It's probably me. Oh, Frankie coming in with the heart me. What's up, Frankie? How are you tonight? How was your day today? Good to see you. Good to see you. And a 5 corn? Let's go. Appreciate that, Frankie. You are too kind, sir. Too kind. See, I missed a headland. I'm supposed to go around that whole circle there. You are too kind, Frankie. I appreciate it. Favorite tractor? The Big Bud? I'm really liking the Big Bud. I'm liking the Big Bud. Doing good? Just getting over a cold? Well, at least you're getting over it, and you're not just getting it, because that would suck. I know what's wrong with it. It does not have any diesel in it. Just right. Yo, Huntsville Havoc, appreciate the follow. How you doing tonight? Welcome in. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. There's diesel in here. I think. It should be. Chilling, winding down for the day? Got you. That's good. I hope you had a good day to wind down from. I'm having I was having first world issues today, so had an amazing day today. That's awesome. Me too. You know what started out making it amazing is that I woke up. Every day that I'm upright is an amazing day. You know? That's the way I look at things anymore. Trying to send positivity back in the world? Awesome. That's what I'm trying to do. You won't necessarily catch a lot of positivity directed at the other game that I typically would play too, which is Warzone, but I play casual, so I mean, I don't really take it serious, but yes, anything we can do to spread positivity back in the world, definitely gonna do it. Heck yeah. Well, I appreciate you trying to send positivity back in the world. I will join you as well in that. So, once again, I appreciate the follow and everything too. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit tonight. I really wish I could play this playlist for you guys. You play ATS, FS25, S22, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Battlefield, and Minecraft. You play a little bit of everything. I try to play a little bit of everything, but then I get zeroed in on like 2 games at a time. So, I've never played Minecraft, believe it or not. Alright, I guess we'll try to get this headland done, even though I don't know how well it's going to work, to be quite honest. Unless it follows the curve. We'll see if it does. I think it does partially, and then I have to hit another GPS line on it. I think. I don't remember on this field how it goes. Alright. Following it somewhat. I don't think it follows it all the way around, though. What do you think about live stream on the Purple app? I have a channel over there, and I have, but there's literally I get absolutely zero audience or anything. I mean, if everybody over here on TikTok would be willing to show some love over on the Purple app, then I would go over there, but TikTok by far is the best platform that I'm on. So, yo, Edward, I apologize. Appreciate that follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you, big dog. Welcome in, Ryan. Bongo, welcome in as well. I see you. What the? Alright. So we got that. I'm surprised that actually went all the way around like that. Usually the GPS does not do that. What map am I on? I'm on the Welker Farms. Welker Farms. It's available on PC and console. Obviously console, because I'm playing on console. But it's the Welker Farms map. I like it. It plays it plays like a 4X map, even though it's obviously not one on console. The only gripe I might have about it is that there's like no productions on it. There's like 3 sell points and a sawmill. So it's definitely a map for folks that have some good creativity to like design stuff, which is not me right now. I have ideas, but every time I try to do something, it doesn't turn out like I want it to. So maybe sometime I can get over that and make something work. Yo, what's up, Blazed? I see you. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Dylan, what's going on, buddy? Welker Farms is your favorite map? Though, Huntsville? It's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, it's your favorite pal, Dylan. Feeling much better? That's good. Not bad, bud. How about you? Oh, I'm doing amazing. I'm upright, so can't complain as long as I continue to do that every day. I broke my personal record today, chat, of most consecutive days lived. I know. Thank you. Thank you for your applause. It's my own PR. I plan on breaking that PR again tomorrow. My old man said that to me one day. I've used it a few times. I like it. What are we cultivating? I don't know. It's a contract. We're cultivating field 20. That's what I got. It's a contract. No, I'm gonna see if I can harvest a field that I bought last night. I'm gonna see if I can harvest it early, because I really don't care about it. It's sugar beets. I think it's gonna be the areas, like these couple fields, might be the area where I try to start doing some other productions and adding productions and things like that, since this map has virtually none. I think. So you might see me on the struggle bus trying to create stuff. This is just a cultivating contract. You know what's funny? I'm out of drink. Where you guys at, YouTube? I've noticed that people don't like to really chat on YouTube all that much. They'll watch, which is cool, but you changed your profile on Xbox today? What'd you change it to? Me and a slide from the sandwich fair? Or on a slide? It's one of the slides when... Sorry. When they pull the tractors on? Got you. I hear you. Nice. What's up, Justin? I see you. I saw you. I have been following the Walker Farm boys on TikTok lately. I saw they had the big case tractor. The articulated one. I think it's the same one that's in this game, actually. Is the one that they have. It's a Paula Abdul line in this song. I don't know why I ever unhooked the steering wheel. I know why I did before, because I thought the mic and everything was gonna be in the way, because I don't have very much room in my little area. Literally, where you see the John Deere flag behind me is like a 1.5 feet from where I was sitting. So like that's like the most room I have in here. That's probably because my office is a converted walk-in closet, so you work with what you can, you know? Yo, what up, Phantom? I kept trying to see if you were live at any point today. I didn't catch you, I guess, if you were. Got any tips on making mods on FS20? Making mods? No. Using mods? Sure. Download them and use them. I cannot make mods. I am not a mod maker. No problem there, Jaden. What's going on, Phantom? How you doing tonight, buddy? Appreciate that follow. Didn't go live. Got home and went, good night. Yo, what's up, Ace? What's up, everybody? Let's go, let's go. So we switched things up tonight, boys. I decided I'm gonna try to grow the YouTube side instead of trying to make things happen on Kick. Obviously, TikTok is gonna keep doing what you guys do. You guys are insane over there, but we're gonna try to grow the YouTube side instead. Who knows? It could happen. I mean, if I'm going to put that kind of work in, might as well do it on a platform like YouTube. Because I mean, can you imagine if we can make it on TikTok and YouTube? It'd be like hitting the lottery. Be like hitting the lotto over there. I wish I could play this music for you. It is such a great playlist. And I know, it's a little bit off of what I normally play, but if you guys go to Spotify and look up Love Lies Radio, that entire playlist is really good, actually, so far. If you like that kind of music. You're still leveling the ground. You could do that for months, man. You could do that for months, Ace. Would you just level already? Jeez. We do have the old steering wheel hooked back up, though. That's always a game changer on here. So if you guys see me looking up and then over to the left, I got TikTok chat obviously right here, but I got the other chat is up there in the OBS. So I keep looking up there, but nothing's happening. So still got a little bit to go yet. What map are you doing that on again? You're back. Change your profile again on TikTok. If you keep doing that, nobody's going to recognize who you are. Right now, you got to move a bunch of equipment. Got you. See? Sometimes you just got to be simplistic with the amount of equipment you have on your farm. That's right. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, you're trying to level Alma. Good luck. Let's level Alma, Missouri. Yeah, that'll be taking you a while. I appreciate the likes, guys. That's got to be... How long have you been leveling that off? Or trying to level that whole map? It's had to be taking you forever. Thinking you could live without me. That was weird. It's just where you messed up. Okay. Okay. Well, I thought you were trying to level the whole map. Yeah, I'm nervous about that tonight, by the way. Having a mess up. Because if I hit the pause button now, it's going to save. Maybe I'll do a save before I start doing it. That might be what we do. Might have to hit a save before I start trying to do something weird. Yeah, no, the map's pretty big. Yeah. Can you imagine if they had that on the terraform thing? Like, you could just make it the size of the whole map and just do one swipe across the whole thing, and the whole thing's level. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? That would be awesome, though. Somebody needs... Any modders out there, you guys need to work on that. Well, that contract's done. Look, I can actually steer. And it's not all kinds of weird. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can... I hope it lets me. We're gonna try to harvest that one field that we bought last night. Said it needed all the foliage removed. I'm gonna see if it'll let me harvest it now. Because, in all reality, I really don't care about it. It's sugar beets, and I'm not gonna be putting sugar beets back in there anyway. I definitely want to do some, greenhouses somewhere. So, I mean, we got 3 big areas where we can do stuff like that. One is was straight ahead there. Map, this is Welker Farms, ding dong. Ding dong. Welker Farms. It should be available on PC and, well, I know it's available on PC and console. So whichever one you play on, you should be able to get it with no problem. I am on Xbox. I'm on Xbox Series X. Yeah. Steering wheel, such a game changer. Your Series S, gotcha. You're like the younger brother. This isn't a multiplayer map, bud. User. Eventually it will be, but just not yet. I appreciate that follow, though. Mr. Coach 7, welcome in. Let's see here. Let's feed the pup. What are we trying to do? Oh, first, let's collect our money. Let's see here. Son of a bunk. Hold up. Gotta move stuff over. Yo, Kyle with the new sub over on YouTube. Let's go. Welcome in, Kyle. Appreciate that. How you doing tonight? What am I doing? Collecting my money. Collect. All right. Now, oh, we got to get the header for it. And it's a certain one for sugar beets. I passed it all up. Combinations. Sugar beet header. Yeah, we're doing it unrealistic. That's right. Pretty good on your way to work? Awesome, awesome. Appreciate you coming through over there on YouTube. You are the first person to say anything on YouTube in probably 10 streams over here. So I appreciate you. I wish that was a better thing, but it's not. The rest of our stuff is JD green, so we do have to make it a little bit different than the root crop. Maybe we make this one yellow. Let's do that. Let's make this one yellow, and we'll do all the accessories green so we can tell the difference. It's bright, but it works. All right. Buy it. We don't do root crops realistic in this game. Root crops and vegetables and this, that, and whatever. I think I gotta... We're gonna drop this off right now. Go get our header. Try to harvest this field early. It's either going to be early or late. I feel like it's probably harvesting it late, though. Because if there's foliage on it, I would think that it would have to be there for a while. But who the heck knows? It better let me do it. be so mad. Weapons and more. Welcome in. Thor, I see you. What's up, brother? User. We're just going to pick up our sugar beet header. Nothing about this harvester is realistic at all, really. Maybe the design of it, like the look of it. That's about the closest to realistic this stump thing is. I forgot I had my other tractor down here. Whoops. We'll bring that back to the farm later. We will bring that home to the farm in a little bit. I really hope this thing lets me harvest this. I know sometimes they won't let you do that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out on this map why there's not stuff inside these fenced areas, unless it's leaving room for like updates. Yo, Mike with the follow. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. How is your night? Or day, depending on where in the world you are. We're gonna go try to just harvest these sugar beets now. Even though they're not ready to be harvested, but I don't want them, and I think we can utilize that space for something else. Iggy, welcome in. I got two chats to look at. Only one of them is actually active. So we bought that field 6 right there. Yo, Cole, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. How is your night? So we bought field 6 last night, and we bought this field with sugar beets on it last night. And it says we need to remove foliage, so I'm hoping that this thing will let me harvest this. There's only way, because I don't care about sugar beets. We're not planting them again. Nothing like that. Let's see if it lets me. Heck to the yeah. We are harvesting these suckers early. Because I can't stand sugar beets. I don't like any root crops, honestly. The only reason I bought this machine is because a lot of the contracts on it. Oh, it's been going good, Mike. It's been going great. Hey, we already got 12 new followers tonight. Let's go. How about you, Mike? How you been? How have you been, sir? That's the real question. Let's go TikTok. Killing it. Grab my last name. You know I am. I know you're Mike Barber. I feel like I should definitely know you, but I slept and my memory is garbage. I apologize about that. You're doing good though? That's good to hear. I apologize for that. very bad with names unless it's somebody that I talk to all the time. The beauty of getting older. Oh yeah. Okay. I got you. Yes, I appreciate you coming over to TikTok. I got you. I haven't been on Twitch in a minute, dude. Because honestly, there's like zero growth over there. At least for me, there is. It's alright. I already declared it last night that TikTok's my main platform. So, every time I hit that live button and go live over here, we get some great interaction and engagement. So, yeah. So we got the likes up to 3,400. Let's go. Let's go. I'm finally starting to see some new faces and stuff like that again. And I think that's just me being consistent on going live again on TikTok. So I'm so glad this let me do this early. We're gonna go dump this. So this field and field 6 are kind of the areas where I was thinking of doing like some sort of production something, and maybe put some animals over here possibly, or animals, I don't know, greenhouses, something, because like I said, the only thing about this map is that there is not a lot of production. There's only like 3 sell points. The only production point I know of is the sawmill, so it's definitely something that we need to design and put up ourselves. So hopefully we don't destroy the map to where it makes me want to quit and start over. So 2 of the sell points are right here, and then there's one at the other end of the map. But that's really all there is. So this is definitely a map that somebody who's creative, which I'm not very creative, would have a great time with it. But it might be something that I actually turn this into a multiplayer map. So because I need somebody that is pretty good with like design and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess I can't get better at it if I don't keep trying at it, you know? Sell it. Get it out. Okay. 266K. And this is on hard economy. It's a pretty good payday on that, but I just hate doing them. Get this back to the old farm. I think I want to buy a truck. I think we're going to need it. We'll get our other tractor and trailer back to the house. I don't know what kind of numbskull left it there. It couldn't have been me. Yo, that corn ditty or com ditty. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Sweet. I got a sandwich from Jersey Mike's. I didn't know there was a Jersey Mike's out here. W's in the chat for the wife. That's how I learned, just by messing up from my mistakes. Keep trying, you will get better. Yeah. I can't be afraid of it all the time. You know? Can't be afraid of messing up. So if you don't mess up, you don't know how to get better. There's your words of wisdom for the day. Right there. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is how you learn. And how you grow. I need to put the auger back in on the other harvester too? Jeez. I was very unclean about putting my stuff back. Huh. Not even closing up the... What a jerk I am. Alright. We didn't put nothing back last night. We just rushed on out of here. What's up, Kendall? Welcome in. How you doing today? What do I get? What am I doing with this? Oh, yeah, honestly, I forgot I even had this. What am I doing over here? Oh, I remember what I did over there. I was trying to figure out how to set that up. Doing good? That's good to hear. That is great news. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I hit that live button, and all these folks are hanging out with me over here on TikTok. I love it. And the wife got me a sandwich for dinner from Jersey Mike's. I have to go get it, but definitely W. Big W for that. I gotta figure out what to do with that this field. I think animals might go in that field. We need to make us a truck too. And I know which truck I want to buy. How long I've been streaming? Almost 5 years. Not like full-time or nothing like that, but on TikTok though, I've only been live streaming for maybe 6 months, maybe 4 months. 4 months is probably closer to accurate. I've never been like full-time or anything like that. It's been always like a part-time hobby deal. But I've tried every platform you could think of except for like the ones that, like, I've never been on like Trovo or something like that, but started off on Facebook. And then Facebook gaming went like down the tubes. Stopped for a brief time, and then I think I went over to Twitch. Yeah, I went to Twitch, and then tried doing YouTube for a while. Yes, I technically have a page on the big ones, you know, so YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, but right now I am only live on, I keep switching which one I want to be live on as a secondary. TikTok's my main platform, but I don't seem to grow on any of the other ones at, like, with any kind of regularity. So right now I'm on TikTok and YouTube, but I do have pages on, I do have channels on Kick and Twitch, but I think I'm really going to try to focus on growing the YouTube one as a secondary, but TikTok is definitely my main for sure. What am I doing, chat? I was gonna make a truck, wasn't I? I was gonna make me a truck, wasn't I? I legit forgot I had this. Yeah, I think YouTube. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, the only thing is that I can't play music or anything, but I'm not that concerned about it. If I can't play music, then I don't run the risk of having copyright issues, you know? And as long as somebody's talking, which every time I'm in here on TikTok, somebody's in here hanging out with me, then I don't really need to have music, you know? Now, I follow a lot of people on all the platforms, but I'm telling you, just TikTok is just the best one I've had so far. I mean, I don't even have to like it's not even a, there's not even a close second to the following and the interaction and engagement that I get on TikTok. Like, none of the other ones have like hardly any kind of engagement, which is kind of a bummer, really. But I don't know if I can get it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I put this one over here. I forgot I even had this tractor. I'll be honest, chat. I've been using the big buds so much that I forgot. You like some TikTok streams? Yeah. I follow a lot of people on all the platforms, but all right. Let's whoa, I'm in the wall. Get me out of here. All right. Let's make us a truck. And I already know what kind of truck I want. It is a mod. I think I need to go check and see if my sandwich is actually here. I don't know. What's up, Lando? I saw you for half a second. I don't know. I know it's an international, but for some reason, I like this truck. We can make it a dirty looking one. That'd be funny. Wait, what's going on here? Make it a monster truck? What the hell? I mean, it is an old truck, so there should be like Michelins. No, Boeing. I like how it bounces. Boeing. An old rust bucket with chrome as chrome could be wheels on it. It's funny. Wide tires? Oh. I don't I don't know. Boing. You have an 87 Chevy? I love that. Is it old square body, right? I love that. Is it a Cheyenne or what is it? Yeah, my dream truck, quote unquote, is a anywhere like 85, 86, 87 short bed. Said it doesn't run. Yeah, I want a short bed. We're gonna let it look clean. Supercharged, 850 horsepower. We go 74 miles an hour. Nice. We're gonna, heck yeah. It's my truck, but it's mine and my dad's project truck. I got you. Ava, welcome in. I kind of, man, do I like that? I don't know if I need forestry tires on there, to be honest. Cadillac seats. I like those. I really do. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I kind of like the diamond plate. What did you guys think? Diamond plate? Heck yeah. Oh shit. And we can have a spare tire on there? Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Decals? We don't need no decal. Oh, I can put that. I can make it a rust bucket anyways. I kind of like the pinstripes a little bit. All right. No. Roll bar? It's so bright. I need to paint this thing something other than white. Yes, we want the visor on there for sure. Steps? Why not? We're just gonna fender flares? Ooh. Black or maybe red. Yeah. Yeah. I like those fender flares. Hood scoop? Why not? You can't see it because the stupid thing's painted like. You love black on anything? I got you. I think with the chrome, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Underglow. We going with some white underglow. Give me white. Oh, I can't do white. All right, let's go with red. Wait, why would I not have a trailer hitch? You need a hitch. You need a hitch. I like that one because you can adjust it. A winch? Where's that going to go? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice looking. Actually, let's see what black looks like. Let's go with. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. You like the red? Gotta have the hitch. Yes. You like the red better? All right. Well, it was more like a maroon. Red wine sand. All right. The fenders don't really match then, though. Maybe I can do. Here we go. What is going on here? Ape black avocado. It's not the right color black, really. We can go with jet black or. What's onyx black look like? Not right. No. No. No, no, no. I don't even know what color to change it to. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that matte look. Like jet black, I use it on all your trucks. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that matte look a little bit because the other paint sort of looks like a matted paint. Now, do we leave the fender flares black? Yeah, but we're gonna do this. Well, uh, all right. So let's go back to this and do the black sand on that. Or can I not do that? I can't do it. All right. I mean, I like jet black too, but I don't think it's. Here we go. The problem is that the chrome is still on there. So. Well, that wasn't the right color. Oh, I know why. No, it's where's the flares? There we go. That makes sense. Decal color. We're going with black on that deal. All right. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Jet black, like a gray and black. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't give you all the color options. There we go. Bed topper? I don't have a bed topper. We'll just leave that the same. We don't need no license plate on there. There we go. Well, what's this? Just curious. Yeah, there's no bed topper on there, but it would be chrome if I had one. So, let's change this. We're gonna ride around illegal on this sucker. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be some of the best 39 grand that we ever spent right there. Put me in my truck. Oh yeah. I'm sure if they could just get the engine sounds to sound a little bit better in this game, it would be great. Let's see the inside of it. The engine sounds sound like crap. I should get the Mustang. No way. She's a little bouncy. Holy crap. Scooting. The sound of it is horrible. The sound doesn't match the speed. Alright. Come on. Come on, Farm Sim. We need to get better sound out of this. This is ridiculous. We're making everything sound vanilla. Alright. So I don't know what this little house thing is, but I wonder if I can get rid of it. I feel like this little area could be cool for animals. So let's see if we can get rid of it, since I don't know what the heck it is. Can I get rid of this? Oh no. I can get rid of that? What is it? Yes, goodbye. Alright. I am on console. Now we only got 500 grand, so I feel like this wouldn't be a bad spot to do animals, though, for real. Yeah, I am on, Kendall, are you good at designing stuff? Because I am horrible at it. Are you really? I might have to make this... Are you going to be... If I turn this into a multiplayer, which I was thinking of doing, like, for tomorrow night, would you be on and be... I mean... What, are you on Xbox or PlayStation? Oh, you can't? Your Xbox isn't working? I got you. I mean, it's crossplay. Like, there's no... You can when you get it fixed. That's awesome. Bet. We only got half a mil. I wonder if I should do greenhouses first. Because I want to do, I know I want to have animals. I think it's humongous. You're new to 25? I got you. That seems tiny. I don't want to spend all my money on something. You can customize the fence. Yeah, I think you can. Dang, here we go. We'll spend all our money on one cow barn. Although I think it should be like that. I feel like that's how that should be. I'm gonna buy this because I just gotta try to find a level-ish spot for it. Yeah. I just don't know. Should I do it that way or turn it around? Don't know if I should do that. Why you say that, Kendall? What makes you say I shouldn't do that? Or should I do it like this with the fence on this side? Oh, what's the point in having it? Here, I'll just get a loan and get the one that's 700 grand. You're right, I shouldn't. Or there's this one. This one's ridiculous. Well, what am I gonna do? What is this? I really need to level this up. I got 559,000. Here's my problem with doing this, is that I have a feeling that as soon as I build this, it's going to either be... It's not level to the ground. You can see that it's not level to the ground. So what's going to happen is it's going to like dig into the ground, which is going to be an L. Oh, I need somebody who can design shit. That's what I need to do. I can do greenhouses. Those are easy. All right. Let me do this. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And the only way to not have that happen is you have to... The only way to have that not happen is you gotta level everything, but... Damn, I don't even know if that works, to be honest. And when I start doing leveling stuff, that's when I run into problems. I think I'm gonna set that up off stream. I can join you when you get your Xbox 6 and help. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be cool. This thing said I was only supposed to be able to go 74 miles an hour. Clearly, they were wrong. It'll be Thursday? Got you. Sounds like a plan, dude. Sounds like a plan to me. I am down. What map is it? It's Welker Farms. You shouldn't have any problem getting one, or getting it. That's fine. I wonder if I can park in here. Does this fit in here? It does fit in there. Sweet. Barely, but it fits. She's a tight fit. Yo, DeWald with the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. What's up, Corey? I just saw that you're in there. How you doing today? Let me out. Alright, so let me go see if my sandwich is here, chat. And I'll be right back. Hang out for me, will you? And then what we'll probably do is cultivate that that field we just harvested. I'll be right back though. Don't go anywhere. Please stay where you're at. I gotta pause this song. Yo, Matt Man with the follow. Appreciate it. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Well, I'm back. False alarm. False alarm there. The dog ate my damn sandwich. I'm gonna kill her. That's what's gonna happen. Kyle, I will from now on, actually. I will be on YouTube for sure from now on. God, yeah. Went down there, I'm like, where's my sandwich? Look at over on the couch, she's just going to town on it. You just got done leveling everything? Nice. I'm so mad. Now I'm gonna text her. Let me text the wife really quick, chat. I'm gonna put sad faces to the wife here. That's what I'm gonna do. Try to get her to get me a pity hamburger or something. Here we go. Give me a sad face. Oh man, I'm laying it on thick on that one. This dog ate the sandwich. Yeah. Let's hang on. Let me go back here. First, man, I appreciate the follow. Kendall, you followed. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Just got done leveling the ground. Leveling the ground is so hard. I hate it because I don't get it. I think you have to start at a problem at a spot, and then work here. If you wanted things to be level to that spot, it will level it. So it depends on where you start. If you start at like a high ground, and then you go towards a low ground, I think the low ground will come up to the high ground, and vice versa. If you start at low ground and you go towards high ground, the high ground will go lower to match the low ground. But it depends on where you start the thing, and you can't like let off of it. But then it will change for no reason. It's annoying. Yeah. I think you with stuff like that you have to do it slow. Like I don't think you can go fast with it, if that makes sense. From what I've tried to do, because every time I try to be like fast with it, it does that same thing. But you also have to make sure you're doing the right one, and you're not doing like raising the ground or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because sometimes I think if you go too fast, it kind of loses where you were. I think it's only 9:46 in the morning. Here, let's check out our pool. Boing. Just a random pool out here. Oh no, there's not even water in it. That's bad. All right. You're impatient. Yeah, that's my problem too. Is I definitely get impatient with it. What did I say we were gonna do? We're gonna go cultivate that field. So that's what we're doing right. That's what we're doing. See if she texts me back. She probably didn't. All right. Let's go cultivate that field. Since I don't think we have to plow it and cultivate it. I was informed that you don't have to do both. It's a one or the other kind of thing. So you went to homecoming? It was nice. Nice. Good deal. Did you have a date or did you go stag? Meeting by yourself? So that means I can get rid of those buildings too. But they played some stupid songs when I had a date. Yeah. I don't even know what kind of songs they play at a prom or something like that now, or at a homecoming or anything. Yo, what's up, Chaos? I see you. Welcome in, brother. They let the kids pick? That is a horrible DJ. Like, we're just gonna let you guys pick what songs that we play. That's horrible. I remember when I used to go to school, the homecoming, it was like $90 a person for homecoming? Wow, I'm old. The only thing that ever cost money for me was going to... It's $10. Yeah, the only thing that ever cost money for me was if it was for prom. Homecoming and stuff like that, it was like $2. If that tells you how old I am. I see my son in here. Your yearbooks are $65? Get out of here, son. 65 bucks? I think when I was in high school, they played brain rot music. Brain rot music, perfect. Yeah, the only thing I had to pay for was prom, because it wasn't actually at the school, it was at a venue. So we had to pay for prom tickets. You graduated 2 years ago, Ace? Nice. I won't tell you when I graduated. I'm not telling you when I graduated. That'll just give everything away. You're in middle school? Sweet. Well, I'm glad you could hang out in the stream there, Kendall. You do have a bit to go. By the time you're ready to go do that stuff, it'll probably be $200 to go to anything. Or they just won't have homecomings anymore. Yeah, well, my youngest son is older than you, Kendall. Cameron, I cannot believe you're freaking... I can't believe your damn yearbooks are $65. That's ridiculous. I think the most I ever paid for a yearbook when I got one was like 25 bucks. Looks like you graduated around the time my father did. Same time in the 80s. Nope. Nope. I'm not that old. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. You saw it on a poster in the hallway and had to take a double take? Yeah. That's crazy. I'm not that old there, Kyle. The closest you're gonna get for me is that your dad graduated about 20 years before me. Probably a reason why homecoming was expensive, because in high school, yeah. I guess. I did graduate in this century, if that makes sense. But barely. I was, I was, I was born around when your dad, in the decade your dad graduated in. If I keep giving you guys clues, you'll guess when I graduated. But yeah, I did graduate in this century. Nope. Close, Cameron. I said this century. That would have been last century. If you really think about it. I'm gonna have to work on that timer over there on YouTube, by the way. Because I thought it would only come up once. I didn't know it was going to come up every single time somebody says something. So I will fix that over there, Kyle. I apologize about that. What I need to do is make that a command and not a timer message. Cameron, you're right around it. Right in between. I did not graduate in 03. I also did not graduate in 01 or 99. 2005 is too, huh? Sounds like not too far from what I did. Graduated 2011. Look about 10 or 8 years older than I do. So maybe 05? Nope. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Cameron's got it on the nose. That would be awesome sauce in the chat on TikTok. I'm surprised you didn't already know that. I when I was born because I have to deal with the Gen Alpha kids. 2000, Kendall, 2000. Miss Awesome Sauce in the chat over there on TikTok. That's my youngest son. You were going to guess 2014 just because I gave up guessing. Country Life Gamer, appreciate the follow. Your brother was born in 01? Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I still don't, I mean, I get that it's not a problem to you over there, Kyle, but it is a little bit overkill on that, so. You know it was around 2000 because when you were born. Yeah. Your brother was 2015, you were born 2005. Eeh. That makes me feel even older. It's Jasmine and you, Rosie. Welcome in. Yeah, I just feel like that should be a command as opposed to a timer message over there. Oops, accidentally left. What the heck? What the heck, Kendall? I don't know why you're leaving. So Cameron, if you're still in here, how many cavities did you have today? And how many did your brother have? I didn't graduate. I was Kendall in 7th grade when we were born in the same year. I don't know. 3? You wouldn't have that problem if you just brush your teeth like I tell you to. You didn't graduate. They gave me my diploma and told me to get lost. Carbonate 4? Not surprised. So I guess we'll be making the appointments to get those filled, huh? I bet you keep your daggum teeth brushed now, right? Did your brother ever lose his attitude from this morning? See that chat? I'm kind of having a conversation with my son right now about things. The principal hated you. That's great. Thursday? Gotcha. I think I need to cultivate that field 6 too. For some reason. I thought we already did that. Yeah, and they will have to pull one of my teeth, and then we'll have to fill the cavities. Really? They have to pull a tooth? He threw it at me first, I swear. What? What tooth do they gotta pull? See, I didn't know they had to pull a tooth for you. Does your brother have to get anything pulled? Well, you enjoy your night. Gotta head into work. Enjoy the stream. Looking forward to catching the next one. Appreciate that, Kyle. Yeah, I'll be on YouTube every time I'm live now. So, have a good night at work, man. Cameron, does your brother gotta get anything pulled too, or no? It's one that I never lost, and is it's below that tooth that just grew. Oh, I got you. No, you don't think so? Okay, so they're pulling that just so you can probably get your other tooth to be in. It's self-defense. Jeez. You're probably gonna have to get braces. Great. Well, we better get that while you still have the good insurance. Can't do the braces. Well, no, because that'll just ruin things over there. You have the overbite CE braces too. You know, they're not that bad, really. Yeah, they can't do braces with cavities. So you have to get those taken care of first. Your teeth are perfect, but the overbite? Yeah. You know, you might be able to do something. A lot of people have a slight overbite. But sometimes with like an overbite or underbite, you don't always have to get braces. Sometimes you can get like Invisalign or something like that. Or even a retainer, I think. I don't know much about teeth since I don't have any teeth. No, it's bad. I got you. But I mean, there's a lot of people that have a slight overbite or underbite anyhow. Ron, welcome in. Yours is bad. Yeah, braces might be the thing then. They're not that bad though. Your entire front teeth only show. I got you. That's all right. Better to get it corrected early than wait till later on. No, they're not too cheap. I didn't say they were cheap, but I'm saying like they're not that bad like to have to wear. They probably are not very comfortable at first, but then you get used to them, I'm sure. Your friend had to pay $7,000? Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I'm saying If you need to get braces, we better get that done while you have the cheap insurance that we have. Meaning, like, we don't have to pay for your insurance. The hell no, I'm not paying that much? No. No. Yeah, I don't think anything's too cheap anymore. No matter what it is. I actually do think I have to... Well, that other field I'm not going to do nothing with because I think that's where we're going to start doing... Put up animals and stuff like that. What are we going to plant in this field, though? What can we plant in here? I mean, there's a sawmill. We could try planting poplar. And make money off of wood chips and stuff. I've never done that before. Do wheat. So I got barley. Beans, alfalfa. Ooh, that's a good idea, country. Especially if I'm going to have animals. I don't know if I can plant alfalfa right now, though. The other thing is I have a gigantic cedar right now. See if my wife texts me back yet. She did not. Oh well. Alright. So, gotta go. Good night, bud. Have a good night. Have a good day at school tomorrow. I think I need to get a smaller cedar. Nah, we can do the big cedar on there. Because then you can make TMR, and if you do cows, increase the milk production, and also make silage. Alrighty, brother. Alrighty, son. Have a good night. That makes sense, country. I think that's what we'll do. The only thing is, I don't know if this cedar... You're playing the same game right now? Got you. Yeah, so to my right, I got barley going, and I got canola going on the field to the left. So yeah, we'll do that other field. You would, but your Xbox, right? So we have this gigantic cedar over here, which is definitely needed for these fields. I thought it was going to be too big for that one, but I think it will be good. I think it'll be alright. The old seed hawk. I need to run it out of fertilizer is what I need to do. And what I probably ought to do is fertilize first. So that's probably what we'll do. I'm going to fertilize then seed. Now I don't have lime turned on, otherwise I would lime too. But I have that turned off because I get annoyed with how fast you go through lime. So let's go fertilize this. I really don't think I will have any contracts for a while. But I do need to do alfalfa or something. Especially if I'm trying to do cows. And I think the way I'm going to do silage is on this map, I'm not going to do that big, you know, ground silage or whatever. I'm just going to do like bales and wrap it. Then if you chop the wheat and use a special header that separates the wheat and straw, increases the yield. Yeah, the that Macdon deal or whatever. Now, Let's see if this stupid implement finds this field. I bet that it won't. It doesn't find... For some reason, it doesn't find the field when I do the... It finds this one, but it doesn't find... There's one field on here where you can't find it. And I have a $30 controller. I'm buying a new controller and a better one. Got you. Alright. So field 6 is going to be where we're going to do some kind of animals or productions or something. Because we got to add some stuff to this map. It does not have enough productions. We have a big area that we own in like the middle of the map somewhere too. We have the schedule or stream, or is it just whatever? Most of the time I'll be on in the evening, but I'm trying to work on a schedule. Kendall. So it says that's what I do, and if you do alfalfa, rent the cedar, because once it's planted, it'll keep growing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I already own that. I own a big cedar. So what I need to do is run it out of... it's 9 at night for you right now? Got you. It's almost 10 for me. So I already have a cedar. That's no big deal. Oh, you must be in West Texas then. I actually lived in the middle of West Texas briefly. A couple different times. I lived in San Angelo a couple different times. I'm not in Texas, no. But I lived there a couple different times for about 3 months each time. But because of your time, what you're telling me what time it is there, I figure you're probably in West Texas. And I used to live, where I lived a couple different times was San Angelo, Texas. I actually have family that lives there and runs a business there, so it's not that boring. I guess it depends on where you're at. I hate the fact that this thing has a steering axle on the trailer. Though Texas isn't they sound weird, but they have good meat. Yeah, they do. Well, shit, I'm lying. I got a glance of... It's 9:50, yeah. That's what I thought. They do. I mean, they do. For sure. Country. Yeah, I used to be a big steak eater back when I had teeth. I ain't got no teeth now. Got the best meat in the country? You probably do, actually. We definitely got to plant something. So if I can plant alfalfa, I'm going to do it. But I don't know if I can right now. I might have to wait. Because I have seasons turned on, so you can only plant certain things at certain times of the year. I probably should turn seasons off, but I kind of like seasons being on. You hate seasons on? Why is that? Because you have to wait to plant stuff like in real life? Yeah, I thought about turning them off, but... Well, if you can't do alfalfa, look for a cover crop. See, I feel like you're an actual farmer there, country, and I don't... What about clover? I mean, I know you can do grass anytime, but I mean, I don't even have... See, I'm not a farmer. I just play one on a video game. So... You never done clover? What? I wonder if clover would work. Now we'll check out alfalfa after we fertilize this. Like I said, I turned lime off because I hate how fast you go through lime in this game. I feel like you go through it way faster than you did in 22, which is annoying as hell. You could do oats. Well, it's November is the time frame right now. So we'll have to see what we can plant. '22 was good, but 25 is great. Yeah. You know, I said the same thing when 22 came out after playing 19. I loved 19, and then 22 was better than 19, and then 25 is better than 22. So I'll look into it there, country, because we'll see what we can plant in November. But I only do 1 day months because I play it at like half real-time speed, so I get a lot done. That's kind of how I compensate. So we've all said that to every game. Yeah, just about. There are some games where the first one's better than the ones following it, like GTA 4 or 5, and when it comes out 6, right? But there are some games where the old ones are better. If it's November, you're better off planting alfalfa or grass till April. See, I wonder if alfalfa is like the same way as like grass. You can plant it any time. You know what I mean? Okay. So I turned lime off because I hate the lime. So I fertilized, now we're ready to seed. So let's get this back to the farm, and what I'm trying to do, since I fertilize like that, let me ask you this, country, because on this big old seeder that I have, I think it's like a drill seeder or something like that. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew the alfalfa was better quality, but if I fertilize a field like that in the seeder, do I need to even put fertilizer in the seeder, or can I just fill it with all seed? Because I know on this seeder that I have, it gives you the option to do seed or fertilizer in each spot. How does he know so much? Because he's an actual farmer, Kendall. I mean, that's how accurate this game is to like actual farming strategies and everything. If you fertilize it, it will increase the yield. Right. So so here's how I do it. I usually cultivate or plow, then I fertilize, then I seed, then I wait till the next month. Well, and then I roll it, and then I fertilize it the following month. Like I'll sleep off to the next month and I'll fertilize it again. So that's what I typically do. But in the seeder itself, do I have to put fertilizer in with the seeder as well? Like, let me grab the seeder that I got. Like this seeder that I have right here. It has the option for each compartment. There's like 3 compartments to it. And each one gives me the option to fill it with seed or fertilizer. And what I ended up doing was filling 2 of them with seed and the third with fertilizer. But I feel like I don't have to necessarily do that. Since I fertilized the field already, I can put it all seed in here, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense at all, but it makes sense to me. You don't have to, but it wouldn't hurt to. I got you. So right now the ratio I have is I have 2 that are filled with seed and 1 with fertilizer. So I'll probably just keep that ratio. Okay, so this one I can't do alfalfa. Hang on a second. I'm too fat to be a farmer. Me too. Whoa, we could cultivate, make some money. Yeah, we're gonna pick up both these contracts. I'll probably throw a worker on them. And lazy as hell. Yeah, that wouldn't work out to be a farmer. Huh. What can we plant? Is alfalfa not on here? Alfalfa's not on here, but if you can plant alfalfa like you do grass, you can plant. This is literally the last time you can plant grass. Okay, so I need to find a seeder that will let me do alfalfa. Unless, does this, I wonder if this one doesn't have, yeah, grass is the same way. Yeah, I got you. But what I'm saying is, I wonder if this map does not have alfalfa. I don't think this map has alfalfa on it. It does not. You're right, DeWald. It does not have alfalfa on it. So, looks like we're going to do grass then. Interesting. Well, we are going to do grass then. There we go. Well, that fixed that problem. This thing is so massive. Okay, so I'm gonna do... I gotta do... Is it gonna let me do it? Ah. Somewhere in here, it's gonna let me... There we go. Open cover. Let's see here. Well, it might only be on 20. Does anybody else have that super fast tractor with like 1,000 horsepower? Or is it just me? Well, I guess I can't put fertilizer in here. Whatever. There was one that had... It's on 25, it's a mod that you download. Yeah, I think it's a case, isn't it? The case Magnum or whatever. I didn't have 1,000 horsepower. You have it? Well, these Big Bud tractors have the one I'm using right now is 1,100 horsepower. It just doesn't have a bunch of speed. I know on 22 they had like a can't check now, but you have it. I got you. You got the Big Bud with the triples? Yeah, I almost did that, but I decided to just keep it as singles for now. I might eventually get the triples. I could put a worker on those 2 contracts. What 89087? You're still here? It's a bigger pain than being married. With the Magnum twin turbo Unreal. Yeah, you're right. It's 1341. You're right. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'll... The triples are a bigger pain than being married. That's a pretty big pain then. So you're telling me then I'm doing alright with not doing the triples then. We're gonna be out of fertilizer in this thing. Sounds very good. That is the only tractor I really use. Yeah. Some of the sounds on those is not, they sound way too turboed. Yeah, I know in 22 they had that John Deere that was like supposed to be like a tractor pulling tractor. Especially since it's so hard to avoid stuff with the triple. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you couldn't like, not only is it hard to avoid stuff, but like certain implements you probably couldn't turn with it. Well, at least not a very sharp turn. Yeah, I'm thinking triples might be a little too much. I go world to world. Not sure why, but I can't stop. I have that problem too, and it's really hard to not continue to do that, but I do. I'm trying to not do that with this map. I actually want to make something happen on this, but I'm the same way. You have the twin tires on the case. See, I'll do the twin on... I'll do twins on like a regular tractor, but some of these big ones, no way. I got this one, and then I got one that is just the wider tires, but it's single. You try, but but it don't work. Yeah. Well, that's part of the old ADHD that I got going on. Yo, MN Farmer, welcome in. Here we go. We're gonna try to back this up just a little bit, so we can actually turn around. You have CRS. You have You hate 88 HD. You can't remember shit. Yeah. 88H is annoying. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm undiagnosed. Mine's undiagnosed, but yeah. Drives my parents crazy, yeah. I bet. You got meds? Yeah. My two sons had it for a while. I think they technically still do, but they're kind of growing out of it. You may end up growing out of it as you get older there too, Kendall. A lot of kids do. You don't necessarily grow out of it, you just learn coping mechanisms and stuff to handle it. See, now we don't have no fertilizer in here. Now I can go put grass seed in it. I used to have that when I was younger, but I grew out of it. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it now, but I promise you, a lot of kids grow out of it. And like I said, it's not that they are growing out of having it. They just learn how to control it and learn the coping mechanisms of it, and learn how to handle it and control it. So I mean, it's not like you just automatically don't have it. You're gonna be the 1% that don't. We'll see. You never know. You might surprise yourself. You might actually surprise yourself. I'm gonna come up here and do my turnaround up here to get this last headland. Dave and Buddy Smith, welcome in. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I think I missed that one corner again. I used to have anger issues when I was younger, but I can control it. See? If you can control that, you know, you could probably control the ADHD too, eventually. You might not be able to, but eventually you might. So my oldest son has ADHD and was diagnosed OCD as well. Which is, or not OCD, ODD, oppositional defiant disorder. But he's kind of on the growing out of it phase right now. My younger son was diagnosed with ADHD. I gotta get that one corner over there. I hate having like a missing spot. You're starting to get better. See, you'll start to be able to recognize it. After we plant this, we're going to roll it. And then we'll fertilize it again after we sleep off a month. But we got a couple of contracts to do, so. Oh, this is a different color because there's no fertilizer in this. It's just seed. Whoops. I think it's a different color. Brady, welcome in. I can't believe my dog ate my sandwich. Don't know about the anger issues. I promise. You'll be surprised. Eventually you'll be able to recognize it. Ryan, welcome in. Oh, it's not a different... I mean, it is a different color, but not really. Considering I threw a milk at somebody, it definitely deserved. That ain't anger issues. Not really. And before you do cows, if you're going to, I would get a silage pit and stuff set up first so you have it. See, I think how I'm going to do silage is I was going to do bales because I can't I can't figure out that daggum silage pit stuff. But I could do silage in bales, right? And just like wrap the bales and store them. Right, country? I do have the mod where I can store like, where you can store like 1,000 bales or something like that of something. I could get a silo too. What kind of silo would it be? Just a regular silo? I would probably put it up over here by where I'm gonna have the animals be. But what else do I need for TMR though? To make TMR, I know I need silage. Yeah, mild hearing loss, but I was born that way. The doctor found out when I was 2 years old. Let's see. TMR is grass straw and silage. Gotcha. So what crop makes straw? Is that wheat? Or is what crop makes straw? Wheat. That's what I thought. So whenever I do the wheat, should I get like the Macdon, you think? Hey, whenever I'm ready to cut that? And do like that, do that method where you hit it with the Macdon and then come back through and separate it and all that. And the header to separate the crop, yeah. So I cut it first with the Macdon and then I go back through with, I use the harvester, right? Just a harvester with that header to separate it. And then with the straw, I could bale that too, right? I'm trying to do things in bale form more than doing it all loose. You'll get more out of it, and the straw will be better for bedding, and yeah, use the harvester. Right. Now remember, there's a special header for it. You can bale the straw too? Cool. Now the straw I don't have to wrap or anything, because it's not going to be silage. I know that part. Yo, Brev, welcome in. How long am I streaming for? Oh, I don't know. Till I feel like I'm not streaming. I had a whole freaking thing of energy drink of some Dubby, so I'm still awake for a little bit. It's only been 2.5 hours. That's pretty light compared to some. Nope, but if you bale the grass, don't tether it. No, right, because I want it to be wet. So I'm just gonna bale it and then wrap it. I'm tired, but I'm staying. I stayed up till 3 in the morning last night. Jeez, that's what she said. 100%. I knew that. That part I did know, but I knew that from playing the game. We're You can't be mad. Logan, Jeff, Mike, welcome in. Just planting some grass. Ass, gas, or grass. No one rides for free. You know what I mean? But get the barn with the feeding robot, because then you just have to keep it full. Oh, yeah. Where it makes it all, it does the silage mix already. How do you get them lines like that? Is it a DLC thing? No, Jeff, it's part of the game. It's called steering assist. It used to be a mod for, like, a third-party mod on 22, but they put it in the game in 25. It's just part of the game. It's a normal thing now. And those lines are just the lines that show up with it. You can turn them off, but I just keep forgetting water. For what? Oh, to put in the that he said thank God. They help you so much for the cows. Yeah. I got you. There are some of them though that it does not require water, but I guess on that one you probably have to do water. That's okay. I'll remember water. Chat. We only need 3 more followers to hit 20 for this stream. That'll be the most we've had in like 2 months for one stream. I like that tractor. I just downloaded it. You're gonna play with it tomorrow? Gotcha. Sounds good, Jeff. If I had the option, I would give them beer. That'd be funny. What's wrong with your cattle, man? Are they sick? No, they're hammered. They're drunk. By the way, don't drink that milk whenever it comes out. You forget about your animals in game, so they starve. Gee, PETA. Somebody call PETA. Animal abuse. That's funny. Oops. Maybe. This is probably one of the smaller fields on this map. Because most of this map is gigantic. I feed my animals in real life, I swear. Jeff, I appreciate that follow. Thank you, thank you. Well, we had one person come in over on the YouTube side tonight. He's at work now, though. That would be Kyle. I try feeding my cows, my ex, every time she shows up. They rode from her. I don't blame him. That's funny. Come on. Just take her. It's crazy. I read that really slow. My bad. Sorry, I just learned to read yesterday. Same. I gotta get that corner. Don't let me forget to do that, chat. Am I planting? Nope, I'm not. That's why I like farming. I can hide easier. Son of a... Back it up, Terry. Let's try this again. You can hide easier. That's great. Alright, we're gonna try that again. That was all bad. Girl School needs to get their system right. I was put in pre-athletics, then PE, then back athletics. Okay. That was bad. That was a bad little event there. I'm gonna replant that last row. Just cause. Why not? If I just do that last row over again, then I will cover that little sliver that I missed. People say I'm fat. I always tell them I'm not fat. I'm in shape because round is a shape. Yeah. Me too. Every bit of 330 right here, baby. What can you say to that? You can't. You have to agree with it. Round is a shape. I said I was getting in shape. I didn't say what shape I was getting into, but I got into that shape just fine. And you know what? I probably spent more money than the people that are working out trying not to be that shape. I bet mine was more expensive. I am on your side there, country. 100%. Well, I was in security in the fire department, so I used to do a lot of running. I was in the Marine Corps, so I get that. I understand the running part. Yep, we're replanting this row. Screw it. What's it gonna hurt? Nothing. It's not gonna plant it till it has a spot to plant, so. I like that. It's kind of automatic there. Do I have command spin? I don't. I don't have those commands set up. I don't think. You could try it, but I don't think I do. I think I gotta set those up with Tickfinity. Nope, I don't. I'll set it up. Maybe. Damn it. Damn it. Now I gotta roll the field. I'm too childish for something not to spin. I need something to spin. You can get them cheap old hubcaps. They're called spinners, where you have to actually start the spinning yourself instead of like actual spinners. Those will spin. Maybe you need to get a fidget spinner. My kids had them. You're doing the Pellegrini map? Got you. Is that a European map? French map? How are you liking that one? You're doing the map they give us? Riverbend? Well, you get well, when I got the game, they gave us 3. You had Riverbend or Putan Huntai or something, and then my favorite one so far. Also like the Ohio map too. I got you. I think the other one, you download too many things for a map, right? I think the other map you get with the game is Sri Lanka, which was a 22 map, but they brought it over to 25. Like, I don't know what to do with all these silos either. I think they're all functional. I just don't do it. They're like 95% full. Yeah, I'd say you have quite a bit going on then. Okay. So we're going to grab our roller. But I'm going to start this, one of these cultivating contracts with a worker. Let's see here. There's a map you can get that has a giant alfalfa field in it. Too. I can't think of what it's called. It's not the, what the heck? I played it for a little bit when I was on PC still. It's not Ray County, Missouri. It's the other one. Was it the Judith Plains one? I think the Judith Plains one had a gigantic alfalfa field on it. I thought. What am I doing? I'm hooked up to the wrong thing. See what happens? I didn't hook up to the roller. I hooked up to the trailer, which I don't need. You know how to play PC? Politically correct? No. I could never. Alright, let's, I hate PC. You only hate it because you don't have one to play on. Alright, let's, I forgot which freaking fields we have to do. 9 and 11. I'm gonna get this guy started on 11. You can play on controller. And stuff like that on PC still. You don't have to play on mouse and keyboard. The funny thing is about a PC is that you can just plug in an Xbox controller to it. And most of the games that you would be able to play on Xbox or something like that on a controller, you can play on a PC on controller. Or you can get the Thrustmaster set up. I have a Moza set up. I got the Moza R3, which is the only one that is specifically for Xbox. I mean, it works on PC too, but it's the only one that they make that is, as far as I know, that is a direct drive setup for Xbox, and it's just a plug and play. Mainly because you're broke? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that hate PC gamers because they can't afford to get their own PC and play. You have like 400? Yeah. Still don't like it? I got you. See, this is the same Big Bud, I just have wider tires on it. I usually don't do, like, have workers do stuff. I usually don't hire AI, but it's just cultivating. I'm tired of cultivating tonight. But these contracts pay pretty good money, so... make sure he starts this right. Played with one of my friends on a PC, but she can't figure it out. I got you. It's not that hard once you get to doing it. It's not really different than when you first started playing. Oh Lord, when you first started playing on a console, you didn't know anything about consoles, so it sucked at first, but you gave that a try. Yeah. See? You're giving up before you even really try. Can't be doing that. What am I doing? Rolling my field. That's what I'm doing. We fixing to roll this sucker. Uh-oh, Jax is back. What's up, Jax? We've been missing those likes from your thumbs. I'm kidding. You don't have to start doing that again. You want to get on and play? Yeah. Well, you gotta wait. Wait till you get your Xbox fixed. I take a peek up there to the YouTube chat every now and again, but ever since Kyle went to work, nobody's in there. This roller stays on the ground the whole time. You don't, like, lift it up. There he goes. Jax is back. That's how you know I can tell is that the likes will just continue to keep rising. And he's gonna have to get thumb surgery by the time he's done doing the likes that he does. I think we had like 20,000 last night, and I'm pretty sure Jax did 19,000 of the 20,000. He's got thumbs of steel. He's a machine, like the Terminator. We're like, bro's gonna have surgery in the next week. Yeah, I know. I try to deter him from doing it, but I can't control his actions. I just give him advice. You know? Sometimes that's all you can do. I'm gonna do something in Botrix right now. Hopefully it doesn't kill everything. I got the chat put away for a second. I'm gonna go to this. I'm going to edit this. Copy. Give me a command. I'm gonna add a command. Paste. There we go. Confirm. There we go. And then I can do... I'll be back to the chat here in a second. Give me a second. I'm delete. Yes. Sweet. We're back. Says have you worn jeans to sleep? I have, not intentionally. We can just say there may have been alcohol involved before I fell asleep, and it may not have been falling asleep voluntarily. It's not very comfortable sleeping in jeans. On purpose, don't know why, but yeah. Well, I mean, you're a kid. You can get by with that. Us grown folk can't really do that so well. Wear them all day and I'm lazy. Well, everybody's got to be something. All day, day, boots and jeans. There you go. I keep trying to raise the roller up, and this one does not raise up. This roller does not raise up. Can't forget about the hat. Yeah. Up to almost 6,000 likes. Let's go, Jax. Do your thing. I still can't believe my dog ate my damn sandwich. That is such a bummer. Sorry, I was texting the wife. But you know, school, they don't want you to have a hat in school. Why? I don't know. Some schools they allow you to have it, but they want you to have some sort of self-respect. Oh, but it's a distraction. Who's distracted? Anybody staring at the hat? The teachers are distracted, apparently. Lucas and Mark, welcome in. Happy Tuesday night. Not my problem, it's a hat. I mean, I agree, but it ain't up to me. We'll see who gets done. My worker cultivating the field or me rolling my own field. He said, be real. Wait, did they change the likes? What do you mean? Yeah, it's at 7,000. It was hearts. Oh, I don't know. I guess you have options for it now. It used to be hearts. I know there's one guy that I watched that he has like hearts and then a couple different other things. I've made 3 cents this stream, by the way. Bruh. This streaming thing is part of my get rich slow scheme, and it's working well. Loxley Morris. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Savage Penguin. I like how you did your name. All kinds of crazy letters and such. It don't make sense? No, I get it. I don't know why they changed it. It's making things a little bit different. That's all they're trying to do. Hey, there's my worker. He's almost done with the headland. I think I'm gonna beat him. What do you think? I'm definitely gonna beat him. He's just not done with the headland. Hi, worker. He's probably is high, actually. He's probably smoking the ganja. Don't smoke the profits. Bye, worker. He's lucky I'm letting him use my expensive tractor. So when we sleep off to the next month, we'll hit this with fertilizer again after we do that. What happens if he crashes it? Shut up. I'm telling you. He better not. I'll be so mad. I might just have to kick him across the map. Hope the ag worker has insurance. No kidding. I mean, I don't provide workman's comp, so if he crashes, it's on him. He's on his own. I told that to Jax yesterday when he was doing all the likes and everything, which, by the way, we are up to 7,800 now. I'm so quiet? What do you mean I'm quiet? What you talking about? You're still here? Oh, Ace. I got you. Yeah. It's called lurking. No, I told Jax yesterday when he was doing all the likes, I said if he injures his thumbs, there's no workman's comp, so if he hurts himself, it's on him. I don't pay medical bills. He didn't seem to mind, though. He was good with it. You're playing FS25? Just rub it in Kendall's face. He can't play nothing. His daggum Xbox is B-roke. Chat, we got like 7 minutes left. We'll probably finish rolling this field. You're gonna spread the fields with slime. So slurry. It fell. Oh, line. Right. It fell. Totally. I text too fast. Clearly. Your fingers are moving faster than your brain is. I did not throw it. Sure you didn't. Sure you didn't. We'll finish rolling in our field and finish that. It's so unbelievable. Right. 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 I didn't throw it, I swear. We'll see how far our worker is after we finish this. He's probably closer to than I think to finishing. One more pass. Man, that sandwich. I'm still upset about the sandwich that the dog ate. That thing smelled so good. I gotta eat something boring and cold. Boo. Hey man, I'm starving. 11 o'clock. I still don't want to go to sleep. Man, you're not gonna wake up for school then, Kendall. Well, you can't blame me if you don't go to school. It's not my fault. That was the plan. Sure. Sure, that'll go over great with your parents. I can't go to school. I was too busy watching Fico style farm last night. I have to sleep in now. Then they'll come in my stream and they'll badmouth me and everything. It was his fault. They'll have to defend myself, and then I'll have to turn my stream when I play Farm Sim to 18 plus, and you won't even be able to watch. Don't you be bringing your parents in my stream to badmouth me. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Don't do it. Oh, by the way, we're almost at 10,000 likes. Jax is just sitting in the background. He's too busy tapping the screen with his thumbs that he can't chat. That's what he's doing. Guaranteed. We're almost unrolling our field. We'll hit it with the fertilizer again the next month when we eventually sleep. So this field is done right for now. Take this back to the old farm. He's about halfway done. The worker is. The worker bee. Slow. It's like a field that's 3 times bigger than the one I just did. He's not doing too bad. I'll give him a little bit of a break. I don't got any thumbs no more. I told you. I appreciate you getting us up over 10K. So you have no thumbs? Are you texting with your 2 fingers? I'll be done spreading lime on the field before that AI is done. Think so? You think so? Well, we'll go spectate him. See, the AI is slow. Spectating, oh lord. The AI is worse at articulated tractor steering than I am on controller. Stand corrected. Yeah, see? Sucker goes 10 miles an hour. So, we'll see if you're done spreading lime, Ace. We're gonna spectate. You let me know when you're done spreading lime. Oh, chat. Map, Braxton? Oh, welcome in. This is Welker Farms. Welker Farms. It is available on everywhere. Appreciate that follow, Braxton. That's number 19 for the night. We need one more for 20, chat. One more for 20, which will be the most follows we've had in one stream in, like I said, like a couple months. That would be pretty dope. Welcome in, Eric and Mike as well. I just saw that you guys had joined in. Yes, sir. 10 miles an hour. The other cultivator I had, you could only cultivate at 6 miles an hour. You want to watch it from inside? Ah, the cab view. With the old CRT TV in the top corner that doesn't even work. You're doing 48? Yeah, but how much of your field do you have left? That's the key. Little Hawaiian, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy what's left of Tuesday. He has a mod cheater. Everything I'm using on here is a mod, just about. What are you, hacking or something? Literally, the tractor I'm in is a mod. You did see me harvest my root crop, or the sugar beets, right? That was also a mod. 48 is pretty fast, but it's just slime. I always wonder about some of those speed mods, like if you put it too fast, do you like if you're trying to harvest or something? I guarantee certain fields you would miss shit. You would think. That's a mod I could never use. Got you. Chat, did we get that last follower to get over to the to hit the 20 new follower mark tonight? You think that's gonna happen? Maybe a little Hawaiian? Want to drop that follow? You'll be number 20 for the night. It'll be the most we've had in months. There it is. Appreciate that, brother. Number 20. Let's go. 20's insane. Number 20. I don't know what that ding was. I probably did something I wasn't supposed to. Not a surprise. Let me love you. Sorry, listening to a song. That was the lyrics. It was you. You did a dink on my computer? I don't think that you did. Hex, yeah. I can't play a song, Kendall, because I'm live on YouTube. I'll get copyright problems. I don't want them problems. The best of the best. Yeah, so since I'm streaming on YouTube as well, no music, brother. YouTube, you're fired. Nah, we're trying to grow over there. I'm not trying to do stuff I'm not supposed to be doing. It'll be alright. Ace, how far are you on your lime there? Are you done with it yet? Dirty nasty. Welcome in. Ace, are you done yet? Just about. I think this AI has only got like 2 passes left after this. And it's not even going to be a full 2 passes because it's a contract. So it might come down to the wire here. It might come down to the wire. Who's going to win? The AI or Ace? Damn. Well, if you guys were betting on Ace, you would have won nothing. So we didn't bet nothing. Your dog was named Ace? There you go. Well, maybe Ace is your dog. You know, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Chat, I am starving my butt off. I can't. I gotta wait till the stream's over now. I gotta wait now. I tried to eat, but my dog ate my food, remember? I for real would have to. I gotta go cook something though. We're about done with the stream anyhow. What's up, Kendall? See, when I end stream, that means you're gonna have to go to bed. When does the stream end? Probably when this contract's done. No. Never. It'll be okay, Kendall. I promise. School's not that bad. Not me. Yes, it is. I hate it. I can't stand it. Oh God! Oh no! Oh man! It's so bad. That's definitely worse than me trying to steal that with a controller. It's exactly what you get. That's not very nice, Kendall. Now you're just being mean. Never going to bed. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Pulling an all-nighter. I couldn't pull an all-nighter even if I wanted to. Now I gotta fast forward the time and get the harvester ready for tomorrow. Got it. I try not to do fast time. Should do it right now. We got most of the pass left. That's it. Come on. You're getting really tired, and field is really big. Yeah. Are you on field 22 on there, Ace? Which one are you on? You said, damn, boring. Which field are you on? I think 22 is like the biggest field on there. I think it's 22. At least it was in Farm Sim 22. You could never go to sleep. Yes, you could. It's me backing up. Oh, you're my AI worker? I didn't know that. I didn't know you ported into the game. That's pretty cool. We need to figure out how to do that. That would be pretty cool, though, to actually have that happen. Figure out a way to made 4 fields into one. Oh my lord! Was it all the ones that were like right around the starting farm, or was it the ones up like in the north or something? I know you're on 25, but I thought you were on Alma, Missouri. So good. You can't hear the song, but I can. It's got a nice little beat to it. He's claustrophobic in here. Yeah, you're on Alma, Missouri. So which ones did you combine together? Was it all the ones that were like right by the farm, by the starting farm? Or did you do like ones up in the northern part of the map, or what? Played that map before? Yeah, I played it on both. I played it on 22 and 25. Alright. I actually need to get this over to field 9, which should be that field right over here. You're done? And then got bored. I'm done. Yeah, it's this field right up here. This is the next one. So we're all set up here. All right. We got to get a save in here. I don't want to do this one. We're going to start off with that tomorrow. Did it save? Near where the gas station is? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. All right, everybody on TikTok, YouTube. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Appreciate you, Jax, getting us up over 10,000 likes again. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm really going to try to get on in the morning and maybe do two sessions, one tomorrow night and one in the morning. I don't know if it'll happen in the morning, but we'll be back on tomorrow, probably evening for sure. Tomorrow evening for sure. Well, no, I lied. Tomorrow evening we will not be on, so I'll have to be on in the daytime because we have a birthday party at the local bar for a neighbor of ours. So we'll be back on during the day tomorrow. Um, but with that being said, I appreciate every one of you guys hanging out. We got 20 new followers tonight. We had a great stream tonight. Um, Jax again, rest those thumbs, put some ice on them. And we'll be back tomorrow night, TikTok, or tomorrow during the day, TikTok and YouTube. Um, you guys have a great night. Stay blessed. And we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully we see you in there. Peace.